All right, let's start with some up drills. 161, 104, 112. Now let's try it without the safety. 084, 1.02. Oh, my shot timer's picking up the other group over there. Hey, keep it down, why don't you?
Quiet! Keep it down up there!
0.82. Let's go check the hits real quick. We're about, I don't know, 30 yards. You know, if we're trying to go as fast as I could, I think that's not a hit. A quick build drill because we can. Build drill with the safety off. Okay, about from 7 yards away. 1.45 on the A's. 6. Yeah, if you mess that one up, you're a nincompoop. Oh, what's this? A surprise tool to help us later? I think that should suffice. Oh, dang it. Usually have pockets. Oh, there it is. That should suffice for getting warm today on the flat range. You know, welcome back to another managerial outcomes video. Today, we're running a weird AK setup that I put together. A little bit cursed, but kind of a vibe because AKs to me are just weird and they deserve to be a little bit goofy with my Western brain. We have on here, so the two things making this gun unique, so essentially it's just an AK parts build, but it has the PSA Soviet Arms flash hider on here, which stay tuned for a future upcoming video on this. And then we have we have a Surefire weapon light on here. Now, this may be looking a little weird to you because it's, for obvious reasons, hose clamped onto the gun. What this actually is a 870 pump. Now, if you recall in an older managerial outcomes video, my 870 pump actually broke on me, and damn do I love the 870 pump, so we decided to give it some new life, and I essentially hose clamped her onto an AK because I was looking at it and I was like, will this fit? Sure enough, my dumb monkey brain worked it out and I got it on the gun, so now I have a weapon light on there, and those are the two main things that really make it stand out weird. And of course the sling, gonna be an Onward Research sling, of course, from Garantham's company. So overall, fun little setup. We're gonna do some running and gunning. Now the kit I'm using, the drip, it's like a hype beast. What are you wearing?
What the f are you wearing?
So the kit is gonna be the 3-2 battalion rig that I got from Misty Mountain Supply. I have a video on this bad boy already. We'll link everything. I just can't quit this rig. I love this rig so much. I love the huge side saddles. I actually, oh yeah, so I'm a liar.
Liar!
I should have mentioned that the FAL mags fit in here nice and good. Even the not safe for YouTube 30 rounders fit in this bad boy in the mag pouches. So that's an update. All right, now let's run some more drills. Contact rear. Cover, cover, cover. Loading. Come on. Displacing. We won the flat range. All in all, 40-98. So I always say this when I come out to the desert to do managerial outcomes videos, but I love breaking up the flat range monotony of, say, like an indoor range that we always shoot at because it's so sterile. It's so sterile and perfectly flat that throwing on full kit and just running around on the great high stakes airsoft range of just breaking up the monotony and having to navigate not only the uneven terrain, but also like nails and broken glass and all that stuff. It makes it really fun, makes it really kinetic. Buzzword, kinetic. .26-35, 18 shots. Let's go check out those results. The managerial results. Ah, crap, dude, I always do that. Definitely did some suppressive fire on that last one. Be me. Have a gun YouTube channel. Worry about practicality, accuracy, things that might seem realistic. When it comes time to film, just mag dump. mag dump in the trash. All right, for this next go around, because the cardboard is getting rather peppered, we're gonna do some displacing and shooting. We're all gonna go for headshots. We're gonna go for that credit card in the dome. Pace it out, see how far away she is. 60, okay. Technically speaking, we're about 60 yards away engaging that one cardboard. If you're wondering why it's just one target, it's because I'm eco-friendly and I wanna conserve paper. Duh. Second question, is this CQB distance? Let me know in the comment section down below. I know we're out in the open, flat terrain in the desert, but technically with how close this is, I would call it CQB. There's just a lack of corners and walls. What's this guy talking about? All right, so we're essentially gonna do one big box drill around this earthen mound, yet again going for those headshots. Probably try and shoot for 3 rounds of pop to the dome at each location. Shoot, I can't even see it. I was getting high overboard by the dirt in front of me. What a tease. This is my stable shooting platform. All right, let's go check the hits. Timer only picked up 10 shots, 29 seconds, but I believe I fired 12. We lost it on that run due to Edmund's faulty placement. That was way too aspirational. Those hits are terrible. Going for the credit card box, I did not succeed, but luckily you guys are here to watch my failure. Maybe I was too aspirational. How are these hits so bad? What the fudge? Dude, that's embarrassing. We'll keep it in though, because that's just how it goes sometimes. All right, these irons are super wonky. Shouldn't blame them though. Gun work. I think we need a new cardboard. Are you winning, son? Let's swap out some cardboard. We'll actually keep running some drills. We're gonna do some double tap, standing, kneeling to prone, prone, kneeling to standing, and we'll see our hits going for an A zone. Pretty common drill. Check the hits. You can already see them. They're doing like a up pattern. People will say AKs aren't accurate. AKs aren't accurate. In actuality, they are pretty accurate. Usually it's the pilot in the seat. And I am that problem here. Let's try that again, but better. I think this guy just wants to go fast for the social medias. What an idiot.
What an idiot.
Idiot. Total time was 5180, 15 shots. A little bit better. I think my sights are a little low because I was aiming about here and they're all still falling kind of short. You sit pretty flat, zeroed for 100. Did you know you can actually adjust the AK front sight? This AK looks very cool to some, But you know who else will make you look very cool, guaranteed, is this video sponsor, Americana Pipe Dream Apparel. Fantastic young Zoomers getting after it in the milsurf space and arena. Guys, I like AP, maybe I even love them, but they say to slow down because they don't want to take things too fast. But they are sponsoring this episode, and you can get some cool milsurf gear, equipment, night vision, manuals, knives, everything your heart desires. They have a bunch of cool, like, Japanese knives that they got. I'm gonna butcher the name. It's like Haganomi. They're cool knives. They're really sick if you're a big fan of the Japanese culture. And they're also very, very affordable. Probably costing you like 4 monsters. Not bad. Not a bad little price. Seeing in the dark is important. That's why I have a flashlight on this gun. Now, Optics Planet didn't get me this flashlight, but they have supplied me with a number of other flashlights, lights, lasers, and attachments, and they would love to do the same for you. So if you find yourself in a room with Optics Planet, tell them code LARP for 7% off the entire store. That's right, 7% off the entire store. Smoking deal, combating inflation, thanks to the government bureaucrats. Wow, what a good deal. No one knows a better deal than I do. I'm a fantastic businessman. I walk into a business and I say, wow, this place sure can business. All right, unsubscribe. I'm sorry, God.
It's all downhill from here.
So everyone's pretty gangster doing reloads on the flat range from high-speed gear, but what about doing reloads from older gear behind cover in a weird prone down position? This seems my more optimal place if I'm gonna reload is behind cover, having a earthen mound between me and the one-way target. Let's give it a shot. It's a little bit game because I left the mag pouch open, but my video, my rules. Time 1882, says I had 3 shots. Cool. This is how you do 1R1s. Lucas Botkins, take notes. You know, they're slow. You're not doing a high speed reload out in the open, you know, for the gram. But this is the sweet spot, baby. Having some cover, because it means I'm not gonna die unless I get shot in the dome. Then of course I'm gonna be absolutely speed ran to the great almighty. Try it, just kneeling. Oh, you cheesed it. You gamed it. You cheated, everybody. And you did a bad reload. All right, I cheesed it there. I knew I had to reload and I didn't click it. That's what we call AK reload cheesing. 2091, it says I shot 4 times. Okay, let's try it again. .946. Says I had 3 shots. Probably picking up some other sort of metallic clanking and counting it as like dry fire. Technically not fully covering myself when I reload, so we'll do some of those. Modified, off the berm. All right, 892. That one actually picked up 2 shots. Exquisite. It's not fast, it's not furious, but it's getting the job done. Now let's do displacement. Don't let them know we're gonna pop up next. Now we're reloading. Oh, we're fubbling it. Recovered. Come back up. All right, 1748. Trying to add some more game mechanic to the flat range. Often not, we'll always see on the medias, whether it be the big IG, big YouTube, I'm guilty of this too, and I'll probably do it in the future as well, but the static flat range reloads, they're comfy. They give you a false sense of security, but they're gonna get you killed in the IRL, dodgeball match. At least I could, you know, I don't know. I could be wrong, I've been wrong before. It's a strong hypothesis. Data seems to approve of it. I'm thinking just one more. I'm having fun. We'll do a displacement. Pop up. One tick. You ready? He did it. He won the flat range. My mom's gonna be so proud of me. 12 shots, it says. 2205. We reloaded and continued suppressing the enemy. The cardboard enemy. The only enemy I ever hope to have, because I'm a peaceful man, because I'm a lover, not a fighter. But I'd rather be a LARPer in a garden than a gardener in a LARP. No, that's right. These ones have the last round hold open. these mags do. Neat. All right, so what's the point of this video? Well, essentially it's just trying out different kits and gears because it's fun. This is stuff I enjoy, and it's my channel. I can do whatever I want. Chances are, if you are here on Managerial Outcomes, you're about that life too. So a little bit more niched topics, trying out different gear. And of course, this is just gear I have around, but I just can't seem to quit it. But I haven't ran this kit too much with an AK, and stuff I noticed off the rip is I couldn't double stack mags in here because of them damn 7.62x39 chonky AK mags. AR mags work just fine. Double stacking, I believe, along with Galil mags, and then I just love the rig. I can carry 4 liters of water with a massive 2-liter water bottles, and it's a vibe to me. Yeah, I don't have any armor on. This rig does not integrate well with armor. I've been trying because I want to do an LBE video, and this is probably one of my favorite LBEs that I own, just not only due to how comfy it is and what it can do, but because of its cool history that is slightly controversial. Who cares? How did the AK do? Well, this setup, funny enough, actually did pretty good. We were trying out this Soviet Arms flash hider from PSA, and well, we're gonna do a more in-depth video on it where I talk about it, but essentially it could use some facelifting. The Surefire pump actually, you know what's funny? It does a good job of mitigating that heat. I don't know what sort of damage it does to the pump itself as far as the level of heat that AKs build up, but when I was running and gunning it, the AK itself is pretty hot-ish to the touch with the metal up there to the barrel. But when I'm holding it right now like this, it really does mitigate the heat very, very well, which is kind of cool, you know, like the wood's supposed to do that, but there's like zero heat on this at all. And I was wearing the gloves to make sure I didn't cook up my sensitive little girl mitts, and you know, maybe I didn't even need to do that at all. AKs are just so much fun to run. I know my buddy Blue Jean Operator is always running AKs. He's always burning it down the flat range at his place with his AKs, but it seems like I've had a little bit of a sabbatical from the AK shooting, and which is kind of weird because my channel actually started a lot off with running and gunning 7.62x39 AKs, and you know, it's kind of a bummer. So it's fun getting back to it and running it because AKs just have that aggressive vibe to them. Like you feel a bit more aggro, you feel like you got some more power, even though I will say my accuracy, I did not feel as confident if I had to start making further shots with this. The iron setup on this, you know, it's really a drawback on me as a shooter, so ideally maybe some sort of magnified optic on this could really help out, but alas, there's not a great place to mount it on this one in particular. I will say, hell of a vibe though. Really, really fun. Gentlemen, if you enjoyed this video, I appreciate it a lot. I would love a comment in the comment section as a sacrifice to the algorithm god. I got nothing else for you. Catch you guys in the flip.